Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel. Again, coming to you from the Design Gallery here at Belletetes in Andover. I encourage you to come and take a look here. It's really fascinating to see everything they have set up and be able to touch and feel it. So come on by. I'm now joined by Scott Poirier, who's the small engine repair and rental manager here at Belletetes. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Abby.
Thanks for being here. I always find your position interesting because you must be busy a lot with small engine repair, but then rentals is like booming when people have a project that they want to do. So you must be a busy guy.
Oh yeah, it's a year-round process for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. So we're starting to think spring, some warmer temperatures have happened. Talk about what people should be thinking about as they pull out lawnmowers and chainsaws and things. It probably is a good idea to get them serviced.
Yeah, so very shortly we'll be mowing lawns and doing the weed whacking and all that
Crazy.
stuff. So yeah, we offer full service shop, so we can repair any stuff. You know, you put your lawnmower away and it's 6 months ago and now it doesn't run.
Right.
Or won't start, we can service that. And then just the regular maintenance too. Sharpen the blades,
Sure.
the oil change, spark plug, air filter, get the machine lubricated and clean, ready to go for the year.
And are these things that you would suggest sooner rather than later? You would like some of them in your shop rather than waiting till May?
Yeah, so when you go to mow in May and it doesn't start, we're usually really busy at that point. So get the machine in as early as possible. When the snow might be still on the ground, we can still work on it and get it ready for you.
So go out into the shed, pull it, see if it starts, and then, and you'd be able to know. But then regular yearly maintenance is probably an important thing that people don't always think about.
Sure. Yeah, it's very important. I mean, those engines run for 25 to 50 hours during the summer when it's really hot.
Sure.
It requires some maintenance for sure.
And then it sits somewhere cold for the winter, so it probably needs a little love before it gets started. And I think your rental department is really impressive here because you really rent a lot of things for a lot of different projects. Talk about some of the things overall that people can rent from you. Sure.
Popular right now is sanding and renovating your floors. So we offer all the sander units for that. If you're installing it, we have the nailing machines to do that as well. Going into the spring, we do the lawn and garden stuff. First thing is to clean your sand that the plow guy plowed all over your lawn. So we have power brooms, rototillers, get your garden going, lawn aerators, backpack leaf blowers. So we got you covered pretty good.
And one thing that is important to mention is you could come and try a leaf blower, let's say, and then if you really like it, it's available.
Right.
So you can come and purchase it. So it's kind of a way to trial and error it out. And if you really liked it, then you could buy it right through you.
Exactly.
Important. One thing we were talking about before we began was battery operated things. That's becoming really, really popular. Talk about that.
Yeah, very popular, and a lot of it's due to supply issues with gas-powered engines.
Interesting.
So a lot of people have tried battery-powered stuff. Great advantage of it, it's quiet, so you can go out Sunday morning and weed whack, and your neighbor doesn't even know what you're doing.
Important.
And even lawnmowers, the push lawnmowers are battery-powered now, become very popular. Run times are a lot longer now because the batteries are better, so you can mow your average lawn with one or two batteries, and it's super quiet, which is great.
And you're seeing more than just lawnmowers. What are some of the products that you're seeing battery operated?
We're a steel dealer, so we have the full line of products. So we have chainsaws, weed whackers, blowers, little handheld chainsaws.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of products.
How quiet is a battery operated leaf blower?
The decibel levels are like 55 decibels, which compared to a leaf blower, gas powered, you need to wear earmuffs and your neighbors down the street can hear you.
Yeah.
These are relatively quiet.
Wow.
And generally don't have to wear ear protection.
You always know when it's the first day of warm weather and the snow's gone because you can hear leaf blowers across the entire town. So you'd be the quiet one on the street. Well, Scott, if people want to get in touch with you about anything with small engine repair or rentals, how do they do so?
You can give us a call. You can find us on Facebook.
Yeah. And get in touch and rent something good or come get something repaired sooner rather than later. That's the message today.
Yep.
Scott, thank you so much for joining us. Always a wealth of knowledge. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
When we return, we'll hear from Superintendent Winfried Fenneberg of the Kearsarge Regional Schools about next week's voting and what you need to know. But first, this snapshot of the local businesses that keep this show coming to you.